Hey you, I'm your nutrition coach. My name is Jackie Poole. Welcome to Happiness is a Healthier Habit. Let's get today's episode started. All right, hi, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. We are doing a little bit of a different episode today. This is going to be more guided for you. So if you're able to find a quiet place where you're not driving, where you can have some alone time. And the reason I wanted to do this episode is because I've been struggling with these past few months of really just finding some alone time, some time where I can just really focus on being with my thoughts, because it's so easy to sometimes just grab the phone, turn on the TV, turn on the music, even just listen to a podcast sometimes, right? So I don't have to deal with how I'm feeling, because that is harder, right? So it's something that I've been really struggling, especially last month. And I really wanted to bring a focus to it. And I'm really setting intentions to work on it a little bit more every day. And sometimes as mindfulness begins to grow, it's like a pathway. It will help us be more calmer. It will allow ourselves to have more insight. And at the same time, it will help us preserve our authenticity, which is super important. It's very imperative for us to have that, who we are, but also don't get lost in our own world, right? In our own inner drama that we have sometimes with our thoughts. So this is also going to help relieve some stress, and you can always save this episode and come back to it in case you are driving. But before we begin our exercise, let's talk about what we're doing today. So today we're going to be doing a guided visualization, which is also known as guided imagery, and which is I include in my sessions as well in the program. It really allows you to, again, redirect your thoughts and the suggestions that the guide and the imagination towards a more focused state, right? Sometimes we need to slow down forcefully, and it can be very hard. And through this exercise today, I'll be helping you to do that, because we absolutely need to do that on occasion, especially when we have a lot of going on, we have a lot of stress, we can't get to our goals. This is a perfect opportunity to really kind of connect with your inner self. And what we get from doing these visualization exercise is not only do they have a really positive impact in our health, but it allows us to be more creative. It allows us to be more focused. I know the science shows on guided visualizations, it can help reduce blood pressure, it can lower your cholesterol, it can increase weight loss, reduce your anxiety, and even decrease your glucose levels, right? So many good things when we stop and really focus on how we're feeling. And this is just one practice that is going to allow us to do that. And so the impact of this specific practice does on our inner self, it really allows us to feel more intensely our emotions and be more open to our intuition, and really open us to be, think outside of the box more, because like I mentioned earlier, sometimes we can get stuck in our own story, in our own thoughts, and sometimes we really need to dig deep and see what's the root cause of how we're feeling and what's going on with us. When we sit down and begin this practice, it really allows us to mobilize our unconscious and pre-conscious processes to assist with our current goals, what we're trying to achieve at the moment, how we're feeling. It can bring much more strength and motivation to accomplish what we want to do in the end. So it's super helpful in the present in what we're trying to do. So I want to go ahead and begin. So to start off, if you can find a quiet place where we can do this together. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to ask you if you can just close your eyes and to begin slowing your breath to a very calming and relaxing rhythm. Today's episode is called Your Why, and today we are doing this visualization practice together to redefine your purpose. Having a purpose will allow you to take more action that are more aligned with what you need to do in life to feel more happy, to be content, to experience life with more gratitude and more satisfaction. So I want you to imagine you're taking a long walk, again feeling calm and content in your favorite beach. Notice all the colors of the sun setting. Now I want to remind you to continue to take a few deep breaths. Imagine that ocean breeze in your hair and the sun between the sky and the sand between your toes. What colors of the sky are you seeing? And what do they seem to represent to you right now? What motivates you? This could be a specific goal, someone you miss or love, or something you don't want to feel anymore. Now repeat after me, focusing on those sky colors that you're seeing. We're going to say this mantra together. May I accomplish what I intend to do. May I find wellness from better habits and choices. May I allow myself to enjoy the imperfections of my progress. Keep breathing as you repeat the mantra. May I accomplish what I intend to do. May I find wellness from better habits and choices. May I allow myself to enjoy the imperfections of my progress. With each exhale, imagine that golden light leaving you and carrying your feelings and good wishes towards those set intentions that you have. Now continue to keep your eyes closed and continue to breathe slowly as you look around that scene that you've created, fully experiencing it with all of your senses. With each inhale, imagine ease and harmony entering your body. Visualize exhaustion, tension, distress leaving your body as you exhale. When you are ready, you can leave your vision knowing you can return at any time. and can help you get to a relaxed state. And this feeling of relaxation will linger throughout your day. This can help you feel more in control of difficult feelings and allow you to manage stress and fear and doubt more easily, especially on a hard day. Now take one last deep breath. Exhale. And slowly open your eyes. Now this was a very quick visualization exercise created for anybody and anyone that wants to listen. And you can repeat this exercise and come back to it anytime, anywhere you have a few minutes. Till next time. Hey, I'm so glad you're here today, especially in this episode. I hope you feel inspired, motivated to make better decisions. And if you're someone that's trying to lose weight, to feel more energy, that is having health issues, and just trying to find the motivation to get started, I am here for you. All you have to do is book a free consultation call. I will tell you exactly how I help you, how you will achieve those goals, and how we can get started. I'm so glad you joined me today. And remember, happiness is a healthier habit. Till next time, bye.